Greetings, everybody. It's Jeff Beesler for Beesler's Quick Buzz, episode number 13. Let's just get right into it. There's been a lot of things going on this past week. Like, for starters, I finally got around to ordering business cards, and other stuff. So I'm taking care of that. Oh, I turned in my short story to my editor, the one that's going to appear in that anthology in a few weeks or months. I'm not sure when the release date is, but once I know the release date for that short story, which I called "The Brains a Zombie Won't Eat," which is been a Misfits short story. So all you Misfits fans out there, yay! I got another one coming out for you for as far as short story goes. So I'm gonna turn that in. But there's other stuff that's going on that's beyond that. I'm gonna start off with showing you this image on my phone. I'm not sure if you could see the glare because of the glare, but you can read that. Yeah, that has a lot to do with AI, obviously, and it's in print form. So, which leads me to believe that this this is not going anywhere anytime soon. I mean, there's plenty of us out there who are kind of hoping for a bubble to burst, but uh, yeah. But I I'm trying to stay as clear away from that as possible. It's, but the one thing that taught me, that image right there, is that stuff like that can get into a bookstore. I can get my own books in the bookstore. So it really did a number on my imposter syndrome, and I could not be happier about the fact that I can just get past what's been holding me back, and just go for it. What do I have to lose at this point, honestly? And so the past 3 or 4 days, I've actually been visiting bookstores and just, I came away with a couple of books and I'll be reading them later on and stuff like that. But uh, I am just trying to familiarize myself with that because I've published 20 books and I still haven't gotten into bookstores, onto bookshelves, doing book signings yet. I've been holding myself back. And there's no reason for it anymore. Not when you have stuff like that I just showed you on my phone. No, there's absolutely no reason. So that's kind of the reason why I'm actually glad I got the business cards going, and they'll be here soon. Kind of wish I did multicoloring on it. I just did green and black, like just two variants of it. But that's beside the point. I'll do more business cards soon. But there's another reason why I want to get the business cards is because I'm actually going to, or at least I'm going to try to go to, a book festival August 9th that's just in my own town. And that's another reason why I need to just get past this whole, you know, not getting the bookstores and whatnot, because there's going to be like indie bookstores there. I can't believe how many indie bookstores there are around in the greater Seattle area, which is Seattle's where I live, or near where I live. So I live in one of the suburbs. So excuse me. But anyhow, so yeah, I'm wanting to get to that, and if I get to that, I want to like take some photos and share them with you on that week's episode of the Beesler's Book Buzz. So, but it's still a few weeks out, August 9th. I'm just hyping myself up to plan on going to it because it's from 12 to 4 and I can easily go to it after work. So, but yeah, so far that's what I have on that front. And yeah, I'm a continual work in progress. You know, any artists worth their weight in gold or weight in salt or whatever the expression is, they tend to, you know, do that. So yeah, excuse me. I'm sorry. I ate before I did the video, so I just had breakfast not too long ago. So it's made me a little, gassy, but Anyhow, there was another thing I wanted to show you. I actually finished reading. It took me a long time to get to this point. Let's see here. Where is it? Right here. I finished reading Dungeon Crawler Carl number 7. This Inevitable Ruin. 5 stars. Loving the lit RPG. It took me a while because if I really like your book, I mean really like it, I will take my time. I do not want to leave that world. I don't not want to leave the immersion. It's fun, escapist, enjoyable, good time, and I like hanging out with these characters. I mean, granted, the situations they found themselves in is quite dire, but have you seen the way the world is lately? Mm. So yeah, I just really enjoy books like that, and I read 40 more pages in Terrified by Ryan Hyatt, and oh my goodness, there was just one short story in it, but it was a long one, but mm, his Bob's Pest Control. Oh my goodness, I thought that story was written specifically for me. I just enjoyed it so much. There's like mutations and all sorts of fun stuff, and it was just wild ride. So yeah, I have a few more stories left to read in that, and then I'll post an official review. But yeah, I definitely see Mr. Hayek getting 5 stars on that book. So yeah, so I've read the books. I've actually bought a couple more. I don't have them on me right hand, but yeah, I'm actually back to the bookstore thing because 3 days in a row of going to bookstores, and I actually had to stop myself from buying another book yesterday. I went with my daughter, and she had a gift card, so we bought her a book. I had to walk away because there's one book that I really wanted to get, but I'm trying to save my money. You know, I'm torn between the reader in me and the operating costs of being an indie author because I need money for cover art and my sales aren't there right now, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm, you know, but valleys and peaks, valleys and peaks. Right now, I'm just in a valley as far as sales go, but there's so much other good stuff going on with me that I'm not really bothered by it. I'd rather, take the time to build the community that I've been talking about, and every new person that hits the follow or subscribes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm glad you want to hang out with on my Substack and just get to see what I'm discussing and working on because I am a work in progress, like I said a moment ago. And until the day I am no longer on this planet, and not because I'm going to Mars or anything, not because I'm getting sent into an alternate reality, mind you, that one would be fun, I think depending on which reality it'd be. But until my last breath is taken, I'm just gonna keep on writing and continue to tell stories because I want to make the world a better place. I want to brighten up somebody's day. And the 14 or 15 subscribers I have right now here on the Substack, thank you so much. I'm glad I'm making your lives brighter, just by sharing my anecdotes, my stories, the news. I come, man, I can't eat breakfast before I post my next video. I'm gonna not do that. It's just been making this. I don't know. Well, at least I guess I could say that to me having that going on, proves that I'm not AI. So, which is kind of funny because even my mother-in-law now thinks that somebody on a commercial that we were watching, I don't know what show we were watching, but an ad came up and she said, that guy has to be AI generated. And he's not. I mean, he might have incorporated some AI usage, but definitely seen actor before, and I'm not gonna name the actor's name, but yeah, it's just wild how AI has just, slithered its way into our lives and refuses to go. I mean, I'm talking about the generative AI too. I'm not talking about the assistant AI, assistive AI, whatever you want to call it. That actually is like found in like the spell checks and other stuff. I'm because that kind of AI that only assists but doesn't, you know, create for the user. That's not what I'm talking about here. So, but anyhow, so I think that's everything I got covered for this time around. I just wanted to show you that I'm finished Dungeon Crawler Trial number 7, and I'm got the next book on the Kindle. Yeah, I got it out. Yeah, I really need to like not hit that buy button, not purchase these anything for a little while. I mean, we want to support authors and creators, just like myself, because community. You know, but that's why I'm trying to do all these, book reviews and whatnot, also as much as I can. So, excuse, excuse me. Okay. Well, anyhow, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I will talk to you again next week with episode number 14 of Beesler's Book Buzz. Happy Tuesday. Have a wonderful week ahead. And just hopefully the week is kind to you and hopefully only good things happen. But I guess you gotta take the good with the bad, but I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm not gonna, mm, break out into a certain TV theme song that I'm known to do. So, all right. Have a great day, everybody. Take care. Bye bye.